Red on his head, red bottom shoes, but he think that Christian Lou. Yeah, that be my favorite if that bitch don't need no loot. Geek up, take up, perk, I say the S, that's what I do. Yeah, every morning I feel it, selling the app with Terry Crews. I just cut the fucking car through the Tesla. I forgot the track, all the thing, had no auto driving. And on extra magazines at the same time she calling me. I blocked this bitch like 5 times, though, no keep calling me.
Wedo, India.
I love these guys. It might make me cry, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna keep it a buck fat. All right, what's going on, y'all? I was just talking to myself on camera. Oh my God, you guys are gonna probably see that because I'm a fucking maniac when I edit. But what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Velly 2Ys back with another video. And today the Suicide Boys have fucking well, they didn't upload it, but Nardwuar has uploaded Suicide Boy. Well, let me turn up my volume a little bit. Nardwuar has uploaded a goddamn Suicide Boy. No, seriously though, Nardwuar XxSuicideBoys. Let's dive into this shit. I have nothing to talk about, bro. Everything will be talked about in this fucking video. Let's fucking go. I just got that like all right, let's go.
Nardwuar. 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 Nardwuar.
Who are you?
Okay, okay, we gonna have fun, cause I never get to do these type of videos. All right, I'm gonna do a lot more of these type of fucking videos. We're gonna go into their old fucking interviews and all types of shit. But look at Ruby's face. All right, we're gonna have to fucking zoom these in a little bit, bro. Look at Ruby's face already. He's like, all right, I'm ready for this shit, bro. This is why this nigga is hiding his face. All right. Look at this nigga, bro. He already knows what time it is. Let's do this shit, bro. Let's dive on in.
Who are you?
We are the Suicide Boys.
Suicide Boys? Who's in the Suicide Boys?
Blanco Leopardo.
Wedo, Indiana, Suki, Fort Wayne.
There are a couple other names, aren't there?
There are a bunch.
Could you please run them off?
Lil Wah, Young Plague, Norman Atomic.
Cutthroat, Suki the Sloth,
Young Christ.
Suki the Villain, Scrummy the Villain, Northside Shorty, Lil Hearst.
It keeps going.
Odd Enough?
That's me. Odd Enough, baby. The Snow Leopard.
OG?
Giraffe Neck.
Yeah, Giraffe Neck. Let's go. Big Neck.
He's OG Lion Man.
OG Lion Man. Damn, I forgot about
These
that.
names insane.
Lil Oozing.
Young Hank Moody.
George Washington's AR-15.
That's a
Young
hard
Heath Ledger.
fucking name.
Lil Wah.
Is Ruby doing pretty good?
He's doing really good. My memory's fucked from drugs, so
He's being dead ass, but he's probably smiling under the mask. But nigga, look, my names is they call me Lil Young Fresh Nigga. All right, that's one of my nicknames. The Goat, King, God. Nah, I'm just playing. 2Ys, nigga. YY, Belly, Bell, Lavelle, V, Big V, Bello, Lavelli, Munches, no, Bunches. I forgot. I don't know any more nicknames. Any other nicknames is like Poppy or some shit from a Latina mommy or something. I don't fucking know, bro.
Scarecrow.
Shit, now you got me all fucking...
Spooky the
Can you help Ruby out, Scrum?
Spooky.
Go ahead. Spooky the Scary. Yeah.
Spooky the Scary.
Does it in there? That's not enough, is it? It doesn't in there, but is it good for these purposes? What do you think?
I think so.
I guess so.
And right off the bat, I have a gift for you, Suicide Boys, a $19.99 original Source magazine with Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys.
Damn. Holy fuck. He knows his shit.
Original.
What can you say about Lil Wayne? He brought you out on stage.
He
Yeah,
did
and
in
they love Lil
Finland.
Wayne.
Yeah, in Helsinki.
What was that like? This is 1999. Where were you in 99? And you were on stage, and could you explain?
In 1999, I was in 4th grade in 1999.
Which means I was in 5th grade.
Yeah. We were worshiping these guys back then.
You can check out some of the pictures that I marked right there of the source from 99. Do you have a big magazine collection?
I do.
And you actually sample them, don't you, on Bizarro?
We do.
Absolutely.
What was it like sampling them? Was that hard to sample them?
Did we know that,
not
guys?
At all. Not at all.
Me too. We got the new sample.
We got something new coming out. Can't give too much away right now, but we got something new coming.
And speaking of samples, etc., I have another gift for you. An original Kingpin skinny
Don't
pimp
ask me, nigga. I don't know.
All right, this is good. This is good. He's one of the OGs. I sample him a lot to this day. I'm actually shout out Kingpin Skinny Pimp. We talk, got a good relationship, and this dude's a legend. I look up to him. Yeah, this is crazy. I appreciate this.
Well, it's really hard to get his releases, so that's amazing that you sampled them. Do you have any of his releases?
Not physical copies, I don't. I'm steady just hijacking off of YouTube.
From Memphis, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I would argue one of the OGs before the big hardcore movement took off. He inspired a lot of people that came after him.
In your youth, Ruby, did Kiki babysit you?
What the fuck? Yes, she did. For a long time. Shout out Kiki. What the fuck, dude? Okay, it's real.
Damn.
I didn't expect that one, Nardwuar. You got me with that one.
We were gonna act pretty nonchalant because
Shout out Kiki. Rest in peace, Costa.
yeah, damn. R.I.P. Wow. Good one.
What was it like to babysit you?
I doubt any older female would want to babysit me because I was very handsy as a kid. So
What about you, Scrim?
What about me?
As a kid.
As a kid, I was actually pretty good, man. I kept to myself. I got into some trouble as I started getting older, but for the most part, I just balled, DJ'd, and did pretty good in school until I didn't. But yeah, that's about it.
Mark Correa, drumline.
Nigga, I was a terrible kid.
what?
Whoa. And look at this ad. Look at this bitch ass ad. Fucking God. But nigga, I was a terrible kid, bro. And then I started to grow and become myself, and I was a better kid as I got
Whether
older
you're
and
trying to get your
playing my
ideas
fucking
down,
self.
compose a message, or reply to someone, it can be difficult to...
Dude. Yeah, that's okay, yeah. He gave me my first couple drum lessons and took it over from there, taught myself after that, but he gave me the basics and I got them down with him. That's so wild.
There's no way you ain't gonna find out shit about me. There's no way. He got you.
He got me. Damn. That's crazy. I was like 12. That's crazy.
What can you tell me about Slim?
That's Slim Gucci, baby.
Slim Gucci. That's my baby brother. Damn. That's my baby
Be
brother.
our favorite picture of him ever. This one right here.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
It just-
I
it
bet
just
you he
says,
contacted your
you
baby
know,
brother.
He's,
And yeah,
he
that means
produced
he knows a
couple
lot
tracks
about you,
for us, Some of
bud.
his first beats ever, actually.
You're
He's
cut,
trying to do his own
bud.
thing in music right now. I'm super proud of him.
And you've gone to some of his games and coached him?
Yeah, I did. I coached him his
Basketball, of course.
basketball, football, baseball. I coached him his whole life. Yeah.
What's the importance of
Oh,
partner?
man, what a big brother, bro. My brothers acted like they didn't want to fucking be in the sports and shit. And I had to bust their ass in fucking sports and be like, damn, all right, well, it stops at that. But Scrim, speaking of basketball, I need that 1v1 when you come back out here. I don't care, bro.
Partners in crime.
So, Partners in Crime is local New Orleans legends, and one of the first mix CDs Scrim ever made for me, back when you could burn CDs on a computer, was had Block Party by Partners in Crime, and that's a New Orleans bounce legend. Like that song is probably the most classic New Orleans bounce song ever.
Yeah, Partners in Crime, that's when I first got introduced to bounce music in New Orleans. And New Orleans Block Party was the first song I ever heard. And also, so they got a guy on here, Kango Slim. He's half of the group, and he used to sing on these bounce songs. And it was one of the first times I heard auto-tune, even before T-Pain.
Elysian Fields. It samples.
Damn.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, we got so many songs, I can't remember everything. But you are right. Yeah, you're right.
But very important partners in crime to Suicide Boys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think I would have gotten into music the way I did without hearing them. Seriously. They got me into DJing, dancing, all kind of stuff.
Speaking of songs, you have so many. You had 770 songs on Sound.
777? God damn. Damn. Oh. God damn. Well, by the way, this is happening in Chicago, this interview. I remember being in the show, or not in the show, at the show, at Summer Smash, and texting Scrim like, where you at, bro? I'm thinking this motherfucker is talking about, I'm at the Nardwuar interview. I'm like, fuck. Kinda like that. I had the fucking blunt in my hand and everything, bro. And I'm like, wait, this motherfucker's in Canada right now. He's gonna take a private jet. Oh, shit! Nah, but yeah, he was just in Chicago and Nardwuar was here, and I figured that out when Playboy Cardi ditched my boy. No, Nardwuar, no! Yeah, he ditched my boy Nardwuar and rejected the interview and took the damn gift.
Click? SoundClick?
Yeah. That's where I used to upload beats on there to try and sell and get people to hear and stuff like that. Yeah.
But 770.
Yeah, this guy's a fucking monster. It's crazy.
Yeah, that number's probably more in 17,000 these days. But yeah, SoundClick. That's where I tried to like sell my beats and stuff way back in the day when I first started producing.
And now there are like 44 or more Suicide Boys releases?
Yeah, I think we're close to 50 maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so many names.
Yeah. It's getting hard to come up with titles with more stuff.
Thank you, Twitter. Thank you, Twitter. This is where it all began, didn't it? Is this where it all began?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. So I was done with making music with bands because I was tired of working with other people, and I started doing rap and making beats on my own because I figured I didn't have to answer to anybody, and I knew he was doing the same thing, so I figured why not see if he wanted to link up.
A tweet that should be framed. This is the beginning, isn't it?
You know where I was at when I got this tweet? I was working at the furniture store. And I remember reading this tweet when I was in the furniture store, and then I also replied to him on the furniture store computer to this tweet.
You know, it's crazy. This has your old handle, DJ Scrim, and your old Instagram handle was at Scott Sucks, if you remember.
Yeah.
And this is 2011, so this is the beginning, but shit didn't get done for another 2 years.
Yeah.
What happened?
He had a contract with Universal Republic, so he couldn't work with me unless I was willing to pay based off what they told him. So we waited till his contract was up, and we said fuck him, and we just started working together.
Yeah.
What did you want to charge Ruby?
I didn't want to charge him anything, right?
What did they want to charge Ruby?
I don't know. The prices varied, but I was like a little in-house producer for them. It was actually quite miserable. They would.
I actually tried to get him to sneak me some under the table, but
I'm recording this video.
yeah, I was
I
just.
didn't want to put him.
You outside? All right. God damn it. Let me go get this damn weed from my dealer, y'all.
What did they want to charge Ruby?
I don't know. The prices varied, but I was like a little in-house producer for them. It was actually quite miserable. They would.
I actually tried to get him to sneak me some under the table, but
I was just.
I didn't want to put him in a hard spot.
It was actually quite a miserable job because they would just tell you, I need pop type beats, I need these type beats, I need a hip hop type beat, stuff like that, and I just constantly cooking, and none of it was actually what I wanted to make.
I remember you showed me. You were like, "Yeah, they got me making fucking dubstep beats," and you showed me like your first dubstep beat.
Yeah, it was trash, but whatever.
Now, I want to go way back to give you guys some legendary New Orleans
Dubstep.
history. This is MC Tucker and
worse
DJ
than country.
Irv
Yeah.
doing Where They At, the first bounce song ever.
Wow.
Let Ghostman or
And
he
it's
do it.
sampled Trigger Man.
Yeah, Trigger Man.
Yeah.
The Trigger Boys.
Drag rap was the song.
But that's the first bounce song ever. And I thought perhaps maybe in future a Suicide Boys sample.
Maybe we'll sample that.
Absolutely. Do we need to give you production credit?
Ah, boom. What can you say about early bounce and Trigger Man?
It inspired a movement. It inspired a whole sound, which, I mean, just look at what's happened. Beyonce's done songs in regards to bounce. Drake has done bounce songs. I mean, it's worldwide now.
Shake for your motherfucking hood if it's all good.
Shake for your motherfucking hood.
If it's all good.
Fucking right, it's all right.
Fucking right.
It's all right. Fucking right, it's all right.
But all I can see for Horsemen coming closer to,
Me?
I think I'm about to.
Die, we'll see.
Is that your mom's favorite song?
Yes, it is my mom's. What the fuck? Yeah,
I think he knows where he gets his info.
It is my mom's favorite song.
Contacted our families.
Yeah.
The gig's up.
You talked to Kelly?
Nope.
Yeah, he did.
Gig's up. The gig's up. That's the only way. That's the only way.
That's my mom's favorite song. I don't think she's ever listened to any music by Suicide Boys past the first Razor. And I remember I came home to my parents' house one day and she was cooking gumbo. And she's like in the kitchen stirring the pot and she's like rapping some of my lyrics talking about like, I don't know. I said something in the song about busting nuts. And she said that and I was like, I don't ever want my mom to listen to my music ever again.
Your dad has a Biggie shirt?
Yes, yes, it does.
So rap is common in the household.
Yeah, my dad loves the old stuff. Biggie, Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, that kind of thing. A lot of G-Funk.
Where do you guys pee during Mardi Gras?
Anywhere you fucking can.
When I got alcohol poisoning in my pants.
Aren't there some place? What? Excuse what?
Yeah, I got alcohol poisoning in high school, and you want to know a funny story? So when the ambulance came and they were carting me off to the ambulance, the legend is that I had a big ass boner. Bet you didn't find that one out.
Ah, boom.
Like back in the back of my head, you know, I missed this show, the reruns, the old episodes.
Nigga, you ain't finna copyright
You
me
actually
with no
have-
fucking ad with no weak ass little bars, nigga. Nigga tried to copyright me with an ad with some weak ass little bars on a car ad. Are you kidding me? Nah, I'm just playing. Bro probably raw as fuck. But nigga, don't make me get to frying your ass. Don't you ever. In the middle of the Nardwuar video?
Air P&P.
I don't know. They probably do now, yeah.
Where you can find out where to pee.
Yeah, that actually is smart. Whoever
It is smart. Shout out whoever did that.
That's why the entire city of New Orleans smells like piss. But
People do rent out their houses, don't they? Like, have you ever heard of that?
yeah, I mean,
I would never do
on
that.
Mardi Gras, it's kind of like anything goes, really. I when I was a kid going to Mardi Gras parades, I would just kind of wander into a random house and just act like you belong there, and you'll be good. Just take a piss in the bathroom and go.
What are snowballs?
Snowballs, New Orleans, I guess dessert. It's kind of like a snow cone, except it's in a styrofoam cup. You could put ice cream in the middle of it.
I just eat it with ice.
Yeah, I like plain ice too.
What is going on here? What are these?
Oh, I have wrap snacks, the Master P. I have a couple of these in my pantry back home in New Orleans, but I won't eat
shit.
them. I'm just holding them to save on to them.
Actually, the best.
I have some rap snacks. Oh god. Some rap snacks, Lil Durk, and I've gotten absolutely fucking robbed. I didn't even realize it was $2.49. But some damn. These ain't even rap snacks, nigga. These is just Durkios, nigga. I've been robbed. I thought these was fucking rap snacks. Look at this nigga, bro. Fuck.
Best rap snack that I've had Is it Boosie with the hot one? With the hot chips?
one, yeah.
The hot chips from Boosie.
I think it's like
But that's a gift for you, not expired either.
mine are definitely expired. Mine are,
So you can actually eat this one.
We might have to eat this.
yeah, we're gonna eat tonight.
All right, yeah.
What do you think about that as like a pre-gig snack? Would you have that? Or are you a collector scum? You're kind of a collector scum in that you want to open the package, right?
I don't want to open it. I collect everything.
Yeah, I don't know about eating before a show. I'd probably puke.
Yeah, we stick to fruits before shows, so it's not too heavy. It keeps you hydrated.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're into collecting, so I thought I'd give you another gift, a Star Wars
my
original
God!
There you go, bro.
book.
Okay, now we're talking, okay? If Nardwuar ever did a video, an interview with me, it'd be full of Star Wars shit. And Naruto shit probably, and Michael Jackson, Undertaker, LeBron shit. Nigga! This shit is insane. A Return of the... Is that a fucking original vinyl of the soundtrack? Please don't tell me.
And cassette.
Wow, Return of the Jedi too.
Because you love the wars, don't you?
Yeah, dude, is this from the fucking 80s? Like,
It's dialogue and pics as well. Yeah, it's original. And if you pull it out, there's like actual, like there's a book of pictures.
no way. Wow.
He got more stuff about you. He definitely couldn't get in touch with my family.
From 1978.
He couldn't get in touch with my family.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
There, we also have some original.
Oh! Alright, so if you're a Star Wars fan, this is the original, the first ever Star Wars movie. And Obi-Wan sacrifices himself for Luke. Spoiler alert, my fault, y'all. But goddamn it, watch the fucking movies, nigga. This shit came out in 1977. But look, it's insane, bro. This is gonna be insane.
Star Wars wallpaper for you from 1978.
Look at that.
It's from 1978. The movie came out in 1977, so this probably like came out when the tapes and shit. Dude, oh my God, Ruby's not losing his mind enough, dude. This shit's from, bro. This shit's like 50 years old, bro.
Not to put on your new house.
Whose new house?
Her new house.
Whoa.
How the fuck you know that? I thought I was the only person in the world that knew that. No, I'm just playing. I didn't even know that. I swear to God, I didn't know.
Oh.
It's like you did talk to somebody.
All right, yeah, he talked to someone. I know he ain't getting.
That house that's never gonna be finished. That one, or
It'll be finished November.
But yeah, that's original Star Wars 1978 vintage. I'm not sure about the stickiness on the back.
it seems well preserved.
That's because it's 50 years old, Nardwuar, and the paint is probably seeping through the back. Oh, this is insane.
So suitable for framing or actually wallpapering.
Well, this looks like papaya on the back, you know, made out of papaya.
And lastly, because I know you love the wars, we have an original Star Wars 7-inch here for you from 1977 for you to sample. It's kind of harder to sample the bigger artists like John Williams, isn't
Give you another production credit?
Boom. What do you think about that when you sample somebody more well-known?
It's hard to clear.
What did we clear last time?
What did we clear?
Eulogy?
Oh yeah, we cleared that one with Biggie. Shout out to Steve Rifkin for helping on that.
We were surprised to get the Biggie sample cleared, but we did.
Shout out to Steve Rifkin for helping on that.
What do you think about that when?
Okay, I'm gonna read this and try not to lose my mind. From the 20th Century LP, the original soundtrack from the 20th Century Fox film Star Wars, 1977, 20th Century Records. This was made with the movie. Dude, George Lucas has this. John Williams has this. I don't think most of the cast has this. The original cast, God rest some of their souls. Oh, dude.
You sample somebody more well known.
It's hard to clear.
What did we clear last time?
What did we clear?
Eulogy?
Oh yeah, we cleared that one with Biggie. Shout out to Steve Rifkin for helping on that.
We were surprised to get the Biggie sample cleared, but we did.
How hard was it, like, to get a Biggie sample cleared? And is Puff Daddy making some money?
I'm not sure. I know at first they didn't want it, the estate wasn't going for it, but again, shout out Steve Rifkin. He was a big help. He had them listen to the track and they liked it, so we worked something out.
With that being said, if Dr. Dre wants to clear Explosive for us, we have a track we've been sitting on for like 2 years now. So
The 8-ounce burger, mayo, lettuce, tomato, red onions, pickles, French fries, and shake.
The Audi burger?
it's the Ruby Special.
Yes, exactly. Please explain.
My dad owns a restaurant called Russell's Marina Grill, and when I used to work there, I was a manager. I would like come up with stupid like specials that he could do for the week or something. And one of the ones I made up was like a Ruby special, which came with a burger, fries, and it was supposed to be a cherry vanilla shake, but we let people decide what they wanted to drink.
Do you have it?
Have I had it before? Nah, I'm good. I get the Ruby Special every day.
Yeah.
Ah, boom. And Big Al.
Yeah, Big Al. Shout out Big Al. Original Bloody Marys, baby.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, Big Al.
He helps out, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He's been there for over 30 years now.
And your picture's on the wall.
Yeah, both of ours with Mikey the Magician.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right.
It's like a tourist destination now for like G59 fans to go eat at my dad's spot. It's crazy.
And Suicide Boys, I have another gift for you, a Tommy Wright CD. What's the importance of Tommy Wright?
Shout out Tommy Wright again, one of the pioneers out of Memphis that pioneered that sound that came out of there. I'm a huge fan of Tommy Wright.
We've sampled him a couple times too.
Yeah, La Chat, Womack the Omen, Riverside Click, yeah. Princess Loco is fire.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace, Princess Loco, Project Pimp, Mac T Dog, MDB, Big Yo, I never heard of Lil Jewel, Hardcore, Soul Takers. Shout out Lil Ramsey, a legend, 304, E to G, yeah.
But amazing stuff, Tommy Wright III.
Yeah.
Legend.
Not only was he an amazing rapper, but I got a lot of inspiration from him too because he produced as well as rap, you know? So shout out Tommy Wright again.
So you were doing a lot of producing. You were also, Ruby, playing some drums?
Yeah.
What exactly is going on there?
I'm playing drums for my old band called This Is a Newsy. I was 15. We would wait outside the bar until it was our turn to play because the bartender wouldn't let us in, and then we'd go in and play, and we'd play for just the bartender, and then that was it, go home.
How would you describe your look back
Wow,
then?
that's an amazing
It's the same as
story.
it is now, just my own swag, yeah.
How would you describe Ruby's look?
A disturbed young man, someone who needs Christ.
And what about Ruby's look right now?
Still a disturbed young man that needs Christ.
Young man who needs Christ.
And what about Scrim's look right now?
Scrim looks like he's gonna, I just assume he's gonna rob me at any point in time, so.
That's fair based on my history.
That's why I split everything with him so he wouldn't take it from me. I just give him half of it, so.
And you guys played Coachella this year, didn't you?
We did, yeah.
Did the masks help because of a lot of dust?
It doesn't help when you're rapping on stage.
Yeah. No, it's not. Doesn't help. No.
But walking around the festival grounds, it's very useful.
Yeah.
Did you come from the ska scene? Like, how did you get into punk?
Just being into rock music in general when I was a young kid, and punk was the kind of the first thing that I started to gravitate towards, and just like would sit and play along to the bands and try and learn how to play the drums and shit.
And this is another one of your bands, Ruby. Could you explain what is going on here? A great tattoo. And what band is this?
This is Vapor Rats. That's the logo, actually. It was like the Vicks, whatever the fucking Rat Trap company's called. We just stole it. I still have this drum kit. It's PDP.
Now, your band had quite a following. I noticed people had Vapor Rats tattoos.
Yeah, we had a lot of crust punk fans, and they would get the logo tattooed on them.
Have you seen any of those recently at any Suicide Boys gigs?
Oh hell no, no, I haven't. No, I gave a few shirts away a couple of years ago just for like diehard fans, but that's been about it.
Quote, Ruby is such a
Misfit.
And I have a gift for you, an original Misfits 7-inch, their first one from 1977, a repro.
Yeah.
A repro, because the original goes for $14,000.
Oh, wow.
So this is a repro.
This is the first thing they dropped was with She and Cough Cool. She's a great song. Cough Cool fucking sucks though. I don't like that song. But this is the first thing they ever dropped.
Do you have that?
I don't. No, this is sick. I don't have this. I had the box set when I was like 14, but this is sick.
I guess this is a bootleg because I couldn't afford the $1,400.
Who cares, nigga? That thing has
Sorry,
the
the
Star Wars original.
$14,000.
Avoid it.
Babu. Oh, what do you think about that? Like paying $14,000 for a record?
I'm sure there are people out there that'll do it. If you're a diehard, why not, man? I guess, you know.
Have you got some Suicide Boys products stored away, ready for that day?
No, the most we've been offered for something like that was remember back in the day, we weren't even that big yet. Some like sheik from like Saudi Arabia offered us like 15 grand to do a feature for him, but we turned him down.
I think someone ripped my dread out when I had dreads one time, and I seen it listed on eBay for like $4 grand. I don't know if it sold.
Yeah,
You played Brooklyn for like 4 people?
I did. Yeah.
What was that
Nigga, that
like?
shit sold. I don't know what
At
to
that
tell
point,
you.
I was used to it. You know, we did a tour back in 2012 and drove from New Orleans to basically Rhode Island and stopped at Brooklyn for. There was like Free Music Day in New York, and we played under a bridge for like 5 people.
What's it like playing for 5 people and then a packed house today at Summer Smash?
I put on the same show. It's the same shit, no matter who's there.
What about you, Scrim? What do you think about that? Like playing for a small amount of people and a big amount of people?
Yeah, kind of the same attitude. Actually, it was actually him that taught me early on, because I used to just DJ, but it was him when we actually started performing, taught me that no matter if you got one person out there or you got thousands of people out there, you go out and you get the best because those people came out to see you. So I'm not out there to just fuck around on the microphone. I'm there to entertain people and give them a good time.
What is the least amount of people you've played for?
Well, what?
None. I mean, we played for nobody before.
Explain that night.
Baton Rouge?
We did Baton Rouge a couple times. I think maybe your dad
My
was.
dad was there.
So 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Were you looking at the door and nobody came? How did explain the situation?
So we would play these shows all the time on the North Shore in Baton Rouge, and we knew that nobody would be there. We just did it because it was good practice, and we could like get some ideas down of how we wanted the shit to go later on. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
So when your dad walked through the door, that was excitement.
yeah, I mean, it's at least one person was there that fucked with us, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, have you ever done a show where you expected people to be there and nobody was there?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I did expect some people to be there in Baton Rouge, but yeah, it was dead. I literally brought my dad as a way to be like, come check out what we're doing, man. We're really doing this, because he was always bitching at me about running the electricity bill up and shit like that. I was like, man, come see what we're doing. And he gets there and there's fucking one person there. Yeah.
And Scrim, I have another gift for you.
Something for me?
Yes, I have another gift for you. A producer record right here. Check out this, an actual producer record, because you're a
Producer.
and check out the back, all the different tempos. Read some of that you could possibly. Would this work in the Suicide Boys? Check out the descriptions.
Up tempo, minor key, rock, drums, and moog. Oh, this is tight.
Yeah, all these possibilities for Suicide Boys.
But Nardwuar.
Is that his 5th credit that he's gonna get?
Yeah, is this shit? Come on, bro.
I'll give that to you. You can have that.
Thank you,
You can have that.
But I'm not just a producer, Nardwuar.
You are part of the Sua
Side
Bo
and a rapper.
Baboom.
And the best rapper besides this.
But you did produce Germ.
Yeah, shout out Germ. Shout out.
Germ, bitch.
Actually, shout out Shakewell. Shout out Germ. Shout out Ramirez. Shout out Night Lavelle. Shout out Cheddar. Shout out the whole.
Night Lovell, Canadian.
Yeah, Night Lavelle.
You're
Yeah.
taking-
Canada.
saying my name right
and
now.
another producer I was going to ask you about, Indo G.
Indo G.
Because you sample it for Ashes.
Yeah, Ashes of Luxury. I was trying to think of the song. Yeah, that's it. Ashes of Luxury. Also got this other beat that we haven't jumped on yet, but we will, where we sampled Indo G again. I'm trying to see if the song's on here that we sampled. Blame It on the Phone.
Yeah, that's the song.
That's it.
What can you say about Indo G?
Oh, this is the other one that we sampled that we haven't rapped on yet. We got the weed. Indo G is a legend, bro. I mean, he's a legend. What more do I need to say?
How does Scrim discover all these artists?
He just goes on. I mean, some of it's knowledge that he's been had, and some of it's just going on YouTube and finding new stuff.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Some of it,
discovering old stuff.
yeah, some of it's knowledge. Some of it is rediscovering old stuff. But dude, believe it or not, a lot of the samples that I find is just me spending hours on YouTube just scrolling and searching.
Speaking of YouTube, you sampled the needle drop.
Yeah,
We did
Fantano hates us.
for the Travis Barker collab, Live Fast Die Whenever. We wanted to kind of just a little tongue-in-cheek irony, you know.
He's always dogging.
Yeah, ribbity ribbity.
But that's kind of an honor. That's cool to be sampled.
I had DM'd him and I was like, hey, we're gonna use part of the review you did on us for our project with Travis Barker. Is that cool? And he's like, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, go ahead.
I think we might sample you, Nardwuar. Might sample this.
A baboon.
We might sample those pants, Nardwuar.
A baboon.
Ooh, and the Air Max.
Well, only the best for the Suicide Boys. Only the best.
Thank you, blessed.
And I have another gift for you. Speaking of producer type stuff, we have a sealed.
Coming out hard. Eight-ball and MJG, baby.
Man, so another little fun fact. We have another beat that I sampled from these guys that we're going to be using pretty soon.
Oh, dude, this one is the one. This is the one with the coming out hard, little millimeter. Yeah, dude, this one's good.
It's a sample of saying tear it up. No, tear it
Rolling down Park Evans.
A sealed cassette
Damn.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's pretty awesome.
from Memphis.
This is one of the best Memphis records of all time and one of the best Dirty South records of all time.
Yeah, agree.
Shout out 8-Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
What was the South Side tour like?
The Southside Suicide Tour back in 2016. Oh, that was
Grueling. It was like 13 people on a Sprinter van. Well, we did like 40 something shows.
yeah.
And
In like a month too. Yeah.
I think we walked away with like 7K, and we thought we were doing it big.
I quit my job right before that tour.
And X was along.
X came the last few shows. We met him in Orlando.
What was X like in the pit? Like he started a couple circle pits, didn't he?
So I remember meeting X, and Look at Me was already out, and I knew that he was going to be big. I knew that he had something about him. He had that it factor about him. But besides all that, which people already know, me and him got really tight. We had a relationship where we conversed often, and he was probably one of the best people that I've known. Like a good guy.
What was he like in the pit? Like, didn't he go into the pit?
He was gnarly. He would like throw shit off the stage into the crowd. I remember we played like our first like pretty nice venue. It was the last show in Miami. And he opened for us, and he was like throwing the mic stand and all the chairs into the crowd and starting like a fucking riot.
And the crowd run up on stage.
Yeah, and Mikey the Magician had to like pull him aside and be like, dude, look, I feel you, but at the same time, like, we're never gonna be able to come back to this venue ever again. But whatever, it was a cool story.
Good times.
And you are the Suicide Boys. And winding up here, have you seen the Suicide Boys comic that's out by Ethan Deploy?
So I've never actually seen this in person, but I've seen it
I saw
online.
Cardi and Uzi had
Yeah,
one. I knew they was getting one.
I did.
You can open up to the anointed pages right there. It's all about a video.
Yeah, it's like the
Okay.
the one we shot in Finland.
Yeah. Damn, this is pretty cool. This is really cool.
Yeah, he definitely fucking snapped. Shout out Ethan.
Yeah, Ethan, reach out to us, bro. Let's do something officially.
What's happening here, just in case people are wondering?
I'm possessed and I'm on a lot of drugs. That was the norm back then, you know.
So this was in Finland, and while this was going on, while Scrim was doing his part and Max was shooting it, I was debating whether or not I should go through Scrim's backpack and see if he stole my fucking Zans. But something, you know, I'm a loyal motherfucker, and I didn't do that. So
Which I didn't.
turns out I'm a fucking idiot, and they spilled all over my bag. He didn't steal them.
I always have enough drugs for myself.
But an amazing Suicide Boys comic book that people can pick up if they want.
Yeah, that's sick.
Because I know you love the comic books, and winding up here, I have another bunch of gifts for you. Some vintage comic books. This one from
Oh, that's hard. But always trust your friends. If you have no reason to trust them, it'll reveal itself. If you suffer for it, sadly, it's our fault because we chose that friend. So don't make yourself too vulnerable for anybody. Case closed.
1991, a Vanilla Ice comic book, and then kind of like one about hip hop history by Ed Piskor.
I've seen this series. This one's cool. I haven't seen this one though. This is sick.
Yeah, that's actually the comic book part of the bigger book, but it's an amazing sort of history. Because you're into comic books, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, shout out Vanilla Ice. I mean, he was a pioneer for us crackers. Yeah.
And that's 91. That's a vintage one.
Yeah. Let me check out the pages you got, Mark. Oh, this is cool. Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, Martin Lawrence. It's good stuff, Nardwuar.
Joe's Donuts.
I left
Joe's
a little too hard
Donuts.
at
Is that a local spot or something?
Joe's Cafe. That's the spot. Good donuts. On Causeway, baby.
I just chill in my house, but I don't go nowhere.
Wade's Seafood Shack.
That's
Wait.
that might be some.
Is that in Westwego? Can you tell me that much? Is that in Westwego? It is? Damn, I think that's where we used to go get crawfish and oysters.
Probably.
Yeah. Damn. All right, that's pretty good. That's a good one.
Long ass
Long
crops.
ass crops.
Oh, I got crops. Long ass crops. Yeah. Shout out Curb Lagoop.
Curb on Magnolia. Yeah.
That is the fans' favorite feature.
Yeah.
That we've ever done. So just for the fans to know, and later next year we're going to be dropping a full-length tape,
With Curb.
three-parter. Each one's 15 songs.
Yeah.
With Curb Lagoop.
But on a serious note, shout out Curb Lagoop.
Big shout out Curb Lagoop.
And shout out also to Montreality because they actually recommended that I talk to you.
Oh hell yeah!
They passed on a message.
Hell yeah!
So thank you, Montreality.
Why did it take you so long to find us?
Well, I'm from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I don't think you come there too often.
Went there once or twice, and one of the only times we went there, he almost got in a fight with a very aggressive homeless man.
Yeah.
And he said, "You only have face tattoos because you're fucking ugly." And Scrum turned around and said, "What the fuck did you say?" And was ready to fight him. And I was like, "He's homeless. Let's just keep going." This
There's probably some truth to that too, which hurt.
Anything else you'd like to add at all, Suicide Boys?
Keep your head up. Keep marching on. Life gets tough. Fuck them all. I'm great till I die, bitch.
If you could comment your favorite waterfowl species in the comments of this video, that'd be great. We'll do a poll and see which one wins.
Why should people care about the Suicide Boys? Why should they care?
They shouldn't.
Fuck if I know. I've been wondering that.
Well, thanks so much, Suicide Boys. Keep on rocking in the free world and do. Almost do. Yeah.
Yeah.